Thank you for joining us for the Indiana Commission for Higher Education, CHE 2014-2015 update. In this presentation, you will receive a brief overview of general CHE activities and resources, as well as an overview from each of the primary divisions of the Commission, including Learn More Indiana, 21st Century Scholars, and the Division for Student Financial Aid. Please note that because of the nature of our work at the Commission and because of our programming, there will be updates and communication provided through the summer and academic year. At the Commission, we've been publishing new reports, the college completion reports, as well as the return on investment reports, which are available at our general website, in.gov/CHE. We have also been implementing new legislation, such as HEA 1270 and HEA 1348, and more information will be provided on these as we go through the presentation. From the perspective of the Commission, college-bound students should know about degree maps and guaranteed courses, and they should know what their college must give them. They should also know about co-requisite remediation, and taking developmental education at the same time as their entry-level college courses. Additionally, they should know about statewide transfer of general education core, the best choice for the student intending to transfer. Now we'll move into the Learn More Indiana overview. What is Learn More Indiana? We'll look at our college success campaigns, our resources, and provide some contact information for you as well. Led by the Indiana Commission for Higher Education, Learn More Indiana is a partnership of the state and local organizations working to help students of all ages succeed in school, complete college, and connect to careers through strategic communications and outreach efforts. Learn More has 3 annual campaigns to drive college access and success. These include College Go Week, which takes place the last week in September and helps students plan for college and careers. Cash for College, which takes place in late winter and spring, and it helps students learn how to pay for college and careers. Know How to Go takes place in the summer and help students prepare for college and careers. The hope with all these campaigns is that they will help drive conversations in school and within families regarding the importance of students taking steps at all ages in order to achieve college and career success. First, we'll discuss our annual fall campaign, College Go Week. College Go Week occurs the last week of September annually, with activities occurring the entire fall semester. The campaign goals include college access, college retention, and college completion. As with each of our campaigns, College Go Week can be implemented at all grade levels. Ideas for implementation include incentive programs that would allow students to visit college campuses. Also, helping students research college options. Reminding students to update their grad plans and register to take the SAT and ACT, and many more activities. Cash for College is our annual spring campaign, starting from the beginning of the fall semester and ending with the March 10 FAFSA deadline. Campaign goals include FAFSA filing, college completion, and decreased debt. There are a variety of ideas for Cash for College implementation as well. For example, hosting a 529 session for parents, or talking about how good grades can lead to free money for college, or even watching the FAFSA Friday video live or archived at school. Next is our Know How to Go campaign. It is our newest campaign and starts this summer with a focus on preparing students for careers. The goal for the Know How to Go campaign is to prepare students for their careers. This includes helping them explore their interests, get job experience, and understand the path to the desired career. A few ideas for implementing this campaign include helping students complete an interest inventory on Indiana Career Explorer, discussing the importance of job shadowing and internship opportunities, and also helping students discover the path that they truly desire for their career. Learn More provides schools with annual publications with resources to help schools and families discuss college and career success. Starting this year, many magazines are available in Spanish, grades K through 10. For more information or with any questions, feel free to contact Amber Audrain. Next is our 21st Century Scholars Overview. We'll discuss enrollment and eligibility requirements, the new Scholars Pledge and SSP, which is Scholar Success Program. We'll look at requirements by grade level. We'll talk about the new Scholars website and look at our new program, Scholar Track. And lastly, we'll discuss any resources and support available for counselors to help 21st century scholars. Let's first take a look at the student's eligibility, which is the beginning for most of our students. A student must be an Indiana resident when they apply and when they are ready to use their scholarship. Students must attend an Indiana school accredited by the Indiana Department of Education. They must be in 7th or 8th grade unless they are in foster care. Children in foster care may apply after 8th grade and through 12th grade. However, they must be in foster care at the time of application. Families must also meet income eligibility guidelines. Keep in mind that free and reduced lunch status does not automatically qualify the student for the 21st Century Scholars Program. Families must apply for 21st Century Scholars for each child within the years of eligibility. A student must also be a U.S. citizen or an eligible non-citizen, and finally, they must fulfill the Scholars Pledge. The new Scholar Pledge, with it, a student commits to completing Core 40 diploma at minimum, graduating with at least a 2.5 cumulative GPA, and they must also maintain good behavior and citizenship and complete their Scholar Success Program requirements. The Scholar Success Program requirements were put into place to increase 21st century scholars' understanding and completion of specific steps required to successfully access and complete college. Performing academically is at the foundation of all the other activities. As listed in the Scholar Pledge, students must have, upon graduation from high school, a 2.5 GPA and at least a Core 40 diploma. The Scholar Success Program requirements provide a basic outline of activities for students to build upon as they plan and prepare for college attendance and success. Paying for college and college success modules help students and parents address some crucial questions about what it really takes to pay for college and to succeed. From time to time, students have questions about their eligibility and enrollment. Students are required to resolve these issues by December 31st of their 9th grade year. If students are in foster care and are applying after their ninth grade year, this time frame will be extended. Some of the most common eligibility concerns are related to denial of enrollment based on income, lost income verification forms, and citizenship. Students are allowed to appeal if they are denied for any of these reasons, and there is more information about the appeal process on the Scholars website. Before appealing, there are a few simple steps that a student can take, if applicable, to be sure that they have done everything to help themselves and verify where they are in the enrollment process. Students can check enrollment online. They will need their name, social security number, and date of birth to do so. They can also review the income eligibility guidelines at our website. And please keep in mind that we ask for gross income. If they have not done so previously, students who are selected for income verification should review the income verification FAQ and instructions, and if necessary, complete and return the income verification forms. Students who have questions regarding their eligibility based on citizenship status can review citizenship qualification information on our website also. If there are still questions, please contact our office via phone or email. And lastly, if they still find it necessary, students can process an appeal, again, by December 31st of their ninth grade year. Once a student has attained the scholarship, there are things they must do to maintain the 21st Century Scholarship. For example, they must file the FAFSA every year by March 10th and make any necessary corrections by May 15th. They must be enrolled full-time at an eligible Indiana institution and maintain their Indiana residency. This is true for the student and the parent. They must also meet satisfactory academic progress as defined by their college or university or other post-secondary institution. Scholars must also complete 30 college credits each academic year in order to receive the full scholarship. They are encouraged to work with their financial aid and advising professionals on campus to come up with a plan for accomplishing this. Scholars who complete 24 to 29 credits may still be eligible for the state's other financial aid program, Frank-O'Bannon Award. Please refer to the Memorandum on Credit Completion Requirements for a complete explanation of the legislation associated with this requirement. Now let's take a look at our new website. We were excited to roll out this new website for scholars earlier this academic year. Students and counselors will easily find a link to ScholarTrack located in the upper right corner of the first page. ScholarTrack is the system used to help students track the completion of their Scholar Success Program or SSP requirements. All scholars beginning with the class of 2017 are required to establish an account by registering for ScholarTrack and again using this system to track the completion of their SSP requirements in 9th through 12th grades. In the next few slides, you will see exactly what the registration pages look like for students and for counselors. Students often have questions about their Scholar ID, which is needed for ScholarTrack registration. Once on the site, they can search for it using just their name and date of birth. Students will receive a registration email using the email account currently associated with their Scholar ID. It would be the one used during their initial enrollment. Students should be sure that they are using an email account that is accessible to them. Counselors will soon have the ability to help them change or update the email address. Families cannot use the same email for more than one child's ScholarTrack registration. Students are provided an overview of their Scholar Success Program requirements at each grade level within the Scholar Track system. Once in the system, students will see clearly what is required for their grade level and must simply click on the item in order to complete it. The student's dashboard shows their name, their school, and their grade, and once they've completed an item, it will be highlighted. There is also a section at the bottom of their screen where there is a message that tells them exactly what is required and provides any additional information needed for that particular student. For counselors, they can use the administrator's registration. Please be sure to type in the name of your school slowly and select the school to the right as the list of high schools is displayed. The state admin or counselor dashboard provides a variety of information about students and where they are in the Scholar Track process. You will also note that there is an option to transfer students, search for students, search for other school staff, or create new staff accounts. When looking for help with any of these resources, we have staff within our office, as well as a variety of state partners, and support through Learn More Indiana and our county coalitions. Provided is a list of resources that will be helpful in supporting 21st century scholars. Additionally, there will be presentations at IYI's Post-Secondary Counseling Institute. We will also hold regional counselor appreciation and trainings in the fall, as well as provide a presentation during the ISCA presentation or the ISCA conference. And there will also be presentations during the statewide ISFA high school guidance counselor workshops. For more information, feel free to contact Tafrika Harewood or the 21st Century Scholars Central Office.